Hello, everybody. My name is Yewande Rolph, and my company name is Natural Fragrance Company. And welcome to our weekly Sleep Better Clinic, term time. And what I wanted to talk about today is strategies for when we're woken up in the middle of the night. It happens a lot. People who I talk to when I have one-to-ones or when I one-to-one meetings with people, or when I kind of chat to them, when I go to craft fairs or business meetings or different places, they're really tired and they're like, oh, go to bed. And they're kind of, their head hits the pillow and they're off, that's it, I'm sleeping. Then they wake up in the middle of the night, like jolt, wake up and think, what's happening? What's happening? And I encourage them to please try and go back to bed so that they can get their full night's sleep and wake up happy and refreshed and full of energy for the next day. So I've got my rest method, which I developed last year, August. And R is for review, E, ease, S, slower, T, tension, released. So when people wake up in the middle of the night, including myself, let's review it. What is it that made us get up in the middle of the night? If it's something that's urgent, please let's deal with it and then go back to sleep, or deal with racing thoughts, or deal with anything that needs for us to deal with. We review the situation and we deal with it. And then we don't want to be like stressed, or we don't want to bring the stress hormones. We want to calm. So we ease ourselves into comfort. We ease ourselves into, physical relaxation, where we just slump into the bed and we make sure that we're calm and give us the best chance of going back to sleep, so that we can wake up when our alarm goes off. So we have S for slower breathing. So our belly goes up and down, because when we're sleeping anyway, the brain takes over our breathing and we tend to breathe a bit and then exhale more. So what we want to do to simulate what as closely as possible what the brain does is we breathe slower and we breathe deeper, and then hopefully we'll fall asleep, and we release all the tension in all areas, including our body, our mind. We'll deal with the racing thoughts. We just release the tension to say that, I'm doing my best to kind of rest and relax. And we can release the tension by also doing the body scan, where we notice anything that tends from our head to our toe, and we just release the tension. Release, release, release. And we can keep doing that. So I keep doing it. I do it from my head to my toe, and then I start again, and then I keep doing it until I fall asleep eventually. And I'm finding that when I do this, I'm falling asleep quicker and quicker and quicker by practicing this. So the aim is to get back to sleep as soon as possible. I hope this helps, because a lot of people come up to me and say, oh, I wake up in the middle of the night and I bring out my laptop. No, don't bring out the laptop. I wake up in the middle of the night. Some other people, I bring up my phone. Don't bring out your phone and do any doom scrolling. I mean, if you're disciplined enough, you could bring out your phone and listen to something that will help you fall asleep. This lady does that. She listens to something, but she's disciplined enough. Otherwise, there's those Bluetooth things that go over your eyes, and you can control them, and you don't have to have your phone. You can put your phone next to your bed, or at the end of your bed, or in another room, because sometimes phones are so tempting. They want to draw you in, and then an hour later people are still looking at their phone, and then they fall asleep, and they fall asleep, and it's not the best way of falling asleep, because you want to fall asleep where you're relaxed. You don't want to fall asleep when you're exhausted, because sometimes you wake up even tired. You want to wake up hopefully rested, relaxed, and with energized, so that you can be energized for the next day, and really, just make the most of quality sleep. So I hope this helps. Thank you very much for listening. Have a wonderful day. Right, I'm just going to stop sharing my screen.